What up? You listening to Hood Geniuses podcast. This is Cuzzo checking in, aka Cousin Pete, otherwise known as Fiasco, engineer, artist extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? What up?
What's going on, everyone? This is Lady T.
And this is Ms. 100.
And this is episode 64.
And we are the Hood Geniuses podcast. We back with our guest this week. You know, the last two episodes we didn't have our guest. So shout out to all our listeners that, you know, that don't want to hear us with guests and shit like that. But fuck what you heard. Yo, we back to having guests and stuff like that. But he's just not a guest. He's family. He's our bro. Been around us for years before we even did this podcasting thing.
Yes.
You know, he's a music engineer, a visionary, an artist, a producer. I mean, his talent is just through the roof. You know, that's all I can say. We know him as Fess.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into that. So, Cuzzo, step to the mic.
What up?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to get right into this.
Right to
our
it.
Weeks and shit.
Straight from the gun box.
Y'all know how we like to do this. So, Lady T, how was your week?
All right, man. My weekend was fulfilled again, as always. You know, I'm always an interesting story. But this Saturday just passed. We went to a fundraiser. For Jawn. A friend of ours, Maxine Gooding.
Shout out Maxine.
Shout out to Maxine for inviting us and also sponsoring this fundraiser for her son. May he rest in peace, Jawn. But it was really nice. It was up at Thunderbird Lanes, Thunderbird Lanes. It was really nice. The atmosphere was really nice. His friends came out and really supported him, and it was very touching.
They sure did.
And we were just looking around saying how, you know, you never know how many people love you until you're gone.
That's right. Yeah.
Which meaning that we should show each other the love while we're here on Earth, so
Absolutely.
we can see it and we can hear it and we can feel it, you know. But just, you know, that was real. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed myself, and you know, I gotta let the listeners know I fell off the rocking horse or whatever you want to call it. Ms. 100 is back on his bullshit, drinking again. I said I was going to fast until Memorial Day, but I mean, shit, yo. I blame the weather, yo.
Shit happens.
Exactly, it does. It
was the weather, yo. It was the weather. It was like 80 degrees yesterday.
Yeah, beautiful out there. You know, thank God for that beautiful weather out there yesterday.
One day.
You know, Saturday, you know, we recording on a Sunday. One fucking day, now we back into fucking hoodies and umbrellas and depression and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking cloudy. Yo, this shit is bullshit.
Like the Matrix.
Yeah, I'm driving down 95 and shit and feel like the car won't turn over. It's so windy out there. Like, what the fuck is this, yo? Just yesterday, I had the windows down and AC on certain parts of the day.
Yeah.
And now we back to this. You know, my man Fess up in here got gloves on.
Yeah,
you know
you can't tell me.
Yeah, that's because I was just outside. It was cold as shit.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. I called you Fess.
Yeah. But he said he'll open book, so it's all good. You heard?
Yeah.
I go by all them.
So we going, Miss, what's up? How was your week?
My week was cool. You know what I'm saying? No complaints. I was happy to get through it. You said what?
Thank God.
Yeah, I know,
talking about
right?
that damn work. Work
I'm not even gonna talk about that. You know, work is work.
Yeah.
Yo, it definitely was a stressful week as far as work wise, but I ain't gonna talk about that. Other than that, I had a good week. I was, you know, I'm always happy to see Friday. Always happy to see another day. Thank God for that. And you know, now we here. Like I said, like Lady T mentioned, we went to the event yesterday. That was nice, and you know, we did other things that was nice too. So we here. We at the spare moment. We supposed to have Fess, aka Cuzzo, on here, but my man over here is so busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I gotta let y'all know he got a client right now in here that he gotta. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all better come up here, yo.
Listen, I almost didn't want to do the interview. I just wanted to dance off the music.
Man, yeah, we're gonna get into that.
Man.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
That monkey see, monkey
do. Yeah. So, Fess, you know, how was your week, bro?
A little bit of the same thing. Just
working hard.
Studio sessions. for the bread, and then in between the studio sessions for the bread in the booth, working on my shit. So,
okay.
You know, my job is my life, and my life is my job. Like I've been working. When you find what you're good at, run at that shit full speed, man.
Yeah.
Don't compromise for nobody. You feel me?
Dope. So briefly, we're gonna get into some topics that we came across this week. Some music shit, that's been going on in the industry, the bullshit. But I wanna get into this first topic. I don't know if y'all know, but on some sports shit, the Seahawks, they reportedly postponed Kaepernick's workout with them because they was interested in bringing him on, get on the scene to see how he is, to work him out, maybe giving him a job. So they postponed it because he said he's still gonna be kneeling. So they like, well, I guess it's like a clause in the contract. You can't kneel. So I guess he found that out and he's like, I'm cool, fuck it, on to the next team.
Right.
Now, I will say, there are teams interested in him. You have coaches that's actually vouching for him. They like, yo, he can play. So, I think he's going to be on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
But at this point, why not create your own team?
I feel you.
Why not create your own team? Because we got the muscle, we got the manpower. Why not? Why do we have to keep going under their contracts? We can go under our own damn contract. Be our own bosses.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Have our own rules. You know what I'm saying? Without a team, they have nobody.
Facts.
So y'all can finish up the little contracts and keep it moving and start up your own shit. Start up your own. Don't be scared because of what happened with Black Wall Street back in the day.
Yeah.
Start your own shit, man, because we got the muscle, we got the manpower. We can start our own shit. You don't like what we do? You don't like how we feel? You don't like the shit that's going on? Start our own shit.
Yeah. People getting money out here. They get enough money out here. You don't need these big corporations no more.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Because if you don't have the players or the workers, you don't have no corporation.
Facts. That's
Take
facts.
away the manpower and the muscle, you have nothing.
Yeah, that's facts, yo. I want to get into some bullshit. So I definitely got to touch on this.
Well, wait, before you get into the bullshit, I just want to shout out my Sixers, yo. The Sixers is on fire, yo. They did their thing yesterday. I was so impressed, yo. I think I broke my friend chair because I was just like jumping up and down, sliding all the way and shit. And I was throwing back the Modelo's, yo. Pete was warm, yo. I was excited.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. The city, it's on fire right now.
Yeah, definitely.
The Eagles, Villanova,
and Sixers.
Yeah, and you know what?
Yo,
fuck those people out there talking about Villanova ain't Philadelphia. Yo, come on, yo. Stop it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Villanova ain't nothing but right up the street from City Ave.
Yeah.
People that actually know and live and born and raised in Philly, they know what I mean when I mention City Ave.
I mean, the people that say that is ignorant. They don't know. They don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? It always got to be a negative, nut-ass person saying, oh, no, this is not. Just shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We winning. We in the game.
Exactly.
That is
Straighten
what it
that
is.
winning spirit for the city.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
We need that positive energy. All this dark clouds and negative energy going around here, man.
Right.
Just stop it.
Yeah.
I don't care if the pigeons won. Who the fuck is the pigeons?
Right.
Yeah. So, let me get into the bullshit, yo. I come across this shit, y'all know I love music. I listen to everything from Frank Sinatra to Old Dirty Bastard. But it's just some shit. Listen, I love Snoop. Snoop released a gospel album.
Oh, come on, man.
Yo, called The Bible of Love. And I'm like, damn, yo, I fuck with Snoop hard.
Don't go easy on my man Snoop, yo. Go easy on my man Snoop.
Hold on,
He's doing things out here for the
Yeah.
You know he done smoked so much weed. That shit done clouded his mind.
Yo, what 3 years ago he was a reggae artist, right? A fucking reggae artist. Trying to strike up the spirit of Bob Marley and shit. And living in Jamaica and all this shit. Yo, for like a year or some shit.
Listen, Snoop is getting up there in age, yo. Let's let my man live. Yo, he is comical.
He is.
He's comical.
Honestly, I think you should say, leave the music alone. At this point in his career, he doesn't need to make another song. He got so much going on.
He can do what he want to do.
Well, yeah.
He could do what he want to do. When he smoked that ganja, he think he flying in a spaceship. He don't know what the fuck he doing.
Yeah.
He comical though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And this is comical.
Exactly.
A gospel album. Because the album before this, it was called Let's Make America Crip Again. Yo, I'm not even. Y'all can look this shit up, yo.
I know you the music head, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Head. I'm just happy.
And honestly, I didn't even listen to neither. Like, Let's Make America Crip Again. I didn't listen to that, and I didn't listen to this. I want to listen to this,
right?
But then again, I don't. You know,
well,
I don't know.
Wait a damn minute, miss. You ain't listen to it. It could be good. You just going off the damn name.
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
Oh,
matter of fact, on the ride home down 95,
I'm gonna listen to it too.
And
we all gonna listen to it.
Yeah. We give our opinions as later date and shit. Yeah, you know, but you know, you're a music head, Fest, aka Cuzzo. Did you listen to those Nicki Minaj songs that's released?
Yeah,
the new joints,
about that.
Barbie Teens and what's her name? What the fuck is Jawn and Chung Lee? You listen to them joints?
I'm too weird. I seen the cover art, though. She look bad as shit on that joint, but I don't be tuning into this industry shit these days, man.
Yeah.
Well, hold up, though, Lady T.
I'm a producer, not a consumer, so I don't really support these people. I'm trying to feed my family and do what I gotta do. You feel me? So I'll be paying attention, man.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. So
you
I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Okay, you grinning because I said, yo, I feel that Nicki Minaj on.
No.
Right.
Listen, you motherfuckers probably gonna be surprised what I say, but nah, actually I was feeling both of them. The first, I gotta keep it a beam. When I first listened to him, I was like, yo, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. Fuck that shit, you know, because I was kind of still like not mad, but kind of a little pissed off at all this Cardi B shit. And I'm not hating on her. Much success to her, but it's just the super dick eating of her movement. When you have so many other females, I don't like that. Like I told you the other night, I think maybe last night, I said when we was coming up, we had MC Light, Yo, Queen Latifah, you know, Little Kim, Foxy Brown. They was all out. The Brat at the same time. They all was eating, getting the same attention, same level of attention. But now they create these stupid beefs between in social media, and then explosions in the camps.
But what I don't like what they do with the women is they make them into a Lil' Kim. Now Lil' Kim did that shit on her own. Let the women be sexy on their own. Like it's like all the women that come out that's rappers, and they gotta be on some Little Kim shit. They gotta get the big old titties, the big old ass, the lip implants, and they brighten their skin. Like it's ridiculous. Like how can you spit hardcore rap and you sitting up here looking like a Barbie grave, fall over and break?
Damn. Yeah. Crazy, yo. It's well, you know now. Yo,
I just want to know.
Yeah.
You can't get out there spitting no real shit, and you sitting up there, the titties, your ass on a table. I mean, it don't look right. It don't look right. You can't talk to me looking like that.
Yeah.
You can't.
It's starting to look like clones.
It's ridiculous looking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you heard about K. Michelle. Her ass put her in the hospital. Her implant ass put her in the hospital. She was messed up from it. Yeah, and she putting out there letting people know stop getting those implants.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was hospitalized.
She putting the shit out there.
Yeah, she almost died.
Wow.
Yeah, she almost died from her ass implant.
Somebody go out there and interview her, get her story, yo.
Seriously.
It is getting out of hand now.
And you ain't hear about that. That should have been that should have talked about nonstop this weekend. How that shit almost killed her.
Man,
and she got money to get it done the right way. And the guy was saying she got it done the right way and still almost died.
Damn.
So he was shit, Black China need to go get herself checked out.
So she getting all that stuff removed.
She getting it removed.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she's not a bad looking woman.
She not
like
bad
never
looking.
was.
No.
She been out, K. Michelle.
Yeah, but she had to sell her body in order to make it through the industry, and that's a shame. Because she has talent, but in order to get through, you gotta look slutty and whorish and be half naked to get your point across.
That's fucked up.
Just go underground if you gotta go do all that. If you damn near gotta die to show your talent, fuck it ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
What you gonna be spitting from 6 and Brown?
Yeah, that's crazy. But let me get into what I was saying about the 2 singles released by Nicki Minaj. I wasn't fucking with them, but then after listening to a couple of times, I'm like, damn, it's nice. Then I looked, she was crying in her interview. I know she's trying to still sell records and get that streaming up. But overall, Nicki can rap. She really can rap. I just like when she rap. I don't like when she get into these characters in her head and she become cartoonish. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Right, she really can fucking rap her ass off.
Yeah, well, before she got all the implants and shit, she was about skinnier than me. And that's when she really had that talent. That's fact. But like I said, she had to transform in order to make it in. And they wasn't going to bring her looking like a wet little rat.
Yo, that's fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact that you bringing that up, right? Yo, because y'all remember MySpace, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Because, that's actually how, me and Fess actually connected. Because, my ex, she was rapping,
Right.
And Fess, we connected through MySpace. He pulled up he was the first person I ever seen with a portable studio. This motherfucker had the portable studio back in like 06. Whole studio portable, yo. So I said, what the fuck? He came to the apartment. Asaya was running around and shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yo.
Okay.
Yep. So recorded. We met through that, but I'm bringing this up because back then, Darlene, aka Medina Star, she was talking to actually Nicki Minaj before she was Nicki Minaj. It was some shit called Crack Space.
Oh, wow.
And she actually used to hit her up. They would go back and forth, listen to my music. And it's funny because this day, I remember this shit because she said, yo, look at this chick. She from New York. She trying to look like Little Kim. She had the same picture like that she was promoting, the Jawn that Little Kim had with her twat showing, legs open. She had it, and that back then she wasn't like what she looked now. You know what I mean?
Right. I know.
Yeah, she was slim.
So, yeah.
You know what I mean? So they would go back and forth, listen to each other's music. So that's why I'm like, yo, it's really crazy. Because when she finally came out, yo, Medina was like, yo, that's her. I said, get the fuck out of here. Sure the fuck is. But she didn't look like how we seen her.
Right, I know.
So yeah, this industry crazy.
It was like Splinter and shit off Teen Mutant Ninja Turtles until like what?
Fucking what was that, like 2010? Like 2011 I think. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Real crazy.
Our sisters gotta be careful out here, man. You ain't gotta do all that. Man still listen, you do all that, man still gonna cheat on you. The man ain't really interested in all that. You know what I'm saying? You think you gotta do all that, transfer, get all? You ain't gotta do all that, man.
Yeah.
Just show up in your birthday suit.
Yeah. Last thing I want to touch on, as far as
I'm surprised you sober because you ain't even catch on to that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I was looking
yeah.
I was listening.
Somebody get him a cup, please.
No, we don't need my feet warm today.
Last night you was on fire last night.
I'm sure I was.
Yeah, you was. Good God Almighty, you see them chicks over there, last chick? Yeah. I'm like, Lil, listen, I don't want to look. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm like cool like a dude and shit, but damn, like, Good God Almighty, look at that cake over there. I ain't talking about birthday cake.
Yeah, I was in my bag.
Yeah, you was on your straight herb the bird shit.
Oh,
I got some popsicles in my trunk.
Oh, damn. Lady T.
Put you on blast.
Put me on fucking cool zero blast, yo.
Oh, man. Listen. I remember one night we went out down Compa Bananas and shit on South Street. So, like, we was all whipping back to West Philly to Mill and Darlene's apartment at the time or whatever. And Mill rode with me and shit, and I'm whipping the car, and I look next to me, and this motherfucker is straight in shotgun, like, right? So I wake him up at the apartment. I'm like, yo, we back. He go. He wake up like. I was like, damn, you fucked up, bro. He was hit. Yo, here's another one. Now, when I say the name, you already gonna die. Ray. So one night we was at my crib in Uptown, the joint I had the studio at right now. Mind you, he's over my crib. So I smoke cigarettes, right? I light up a Newport in my fucking crib. He go, yo, man, you can't be smoking no cigarettes around me. I don't smoke no cigarettes. And I'm like, you in my crib though, bro. He's like, yeah, you gotta do something about that. I was like, I ain't do shit. And then why this boy had on the motherfucking Nas album cover. Oh, this boy had a Aki brand fucking big fake chain of like the Sphinx. It was the Sphinx. It was like a big King Tut plastic gold chain. And then he had the matching logo on the shirt. Oh man. He was tripping. Yo. Hold on. He was tripping.
Fest is talking about one of my homies from back in the day, yo. Yeah. He be tripping with that smoke shit, yo. I took him quite a few places and it's embarrassing because the story that Fest talking about, it was totally embarrassing to me because I just brought him along because, you know what I'm saying, I'm up in the studio. I think I was managing some artists back there. Fest had some shit he wanted me to hear, whatever. We really doing some music shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had him with me. I'm like, it's my homie. Like, I'm going to take you home afterwards. But I didn't think he was going to act like a dick in there. I had to pull him aside. Like, yo, you can't be talking to my man like that. Right, you know what I'm saying? This is his shit. Yeah. I said, if anything, if he fucking want to smoke 100 blunts or motherfucking cigarettes, you got to take a walk. Yeah. Right. And I'm going to tell you what he did. He did that at, he did that at my ex mother-in-law crib. Yep, right, at the Jawn, we had a boxing fight party, whatever. It's a fight party. People in there throwing back brews, smoking. Yo, he gonna say to me, yo, I think you should tell your mother-in-law about that smoking, yo. That ain't good for her. I said, yo, you gotta roll. You gotta step outside, yo. Yo, and don't you know you had a nerve to actually say something to her? Like, yeah, sorry, but Miss such and such, that smoke is killing me. She said, nigga, well, you better get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So I said, this ain't the right place for that, yo. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. But damn, Fest, you brought it back. So very,
so that was a nice little segment of Ms. 100 on Blast.
Yeah, Ms. 100 on Blast. Yeah. How about that? God damn, that sound like a nice little Jawn. Ms. 100 on Blast.
You can do Lady T too. Lady T.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, yo. Motherfucking Knuck and Buck specialist over here. I'm saying the Knuck and Buck specialist. Like, what the fuck going on and shit, yo? Shit. But yeah, we gotta talk about this. You know, the Bill Cosby shit. You know, I just don't understand the law. He paid this woman over $3 million, and I thought that was it. I didn't know you can still come back and say something. If she took the $3 million,
she wasn't supposed to say that
out of settlement. How they able to bring her back? And then it's like, how the fuck you? I don't understand the law at all. He getting another fucking trial after he was found not guilty. And then they bring in like 6 more other women in. Like, if this ain't a motherfucking modern day lynching, like, I don't know what to say.
They just waiting for him to croak. That's all.
Yeah, because this is stress.
Yeah.
It's stress for me, and I ain't even going through this shit.
So you can imagine what he going through. Yeah. He probably ain't even sleeping, really.
Exactly.
He probably like a walking zombie right now.
Yeah. That's crazy, and still going in his pockets for them attorney fees and all that.
So they want to kill his pockets so bad that he want me to actually ask about buying NBC again.
Damn.
They don't want him to ask to ever again in life, as long as he's on this earth, to ever ask to buy another network again. Yeah. And they're going to do it by the pockets. That's why I always say how we kill them is by their pockets.
Facts.
So you want to do that? all right, we kill you back in your pocket.
Yeah, that's the best way.
I thought you were going to talk about the Starbucks situation that you just put me on to.
Nah, I don't know too much information about it, but I'll tell you one thing.
Listen, that's all I need to see was that video. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
Because hashtag fuck Starbucks now for me.
Yeah. For those who don't know, you should know by now. It went viral. We had 2 African American men that was waiting in Starbucks on Thursday in Center City, Philadelphia.
Dressed casually, dressed nice. They wasn't looking all crazy.
Definitely. Someone inside Starbucks called the police. Police showed up. They was just in there waiting for their friend. They didn't buy nothing. They didn't get no coffee, no donut, whatever. They just was casually waiting. So the cops showed up. They arrested them. The 2 gentlemen didn't put up a fight. They wasn't talking aggressive or nothing. They had the handcuffs. While the handcuffs were being placed on them, their friend showed up. So they actually wasn't lying. You have people on video, in the video, saying, why are y'all arresting them? Why are you arresting? These men didn't do nothing. They didn't commit a crime. Can y'all please tell us? We are the people. Can y'all please tell us? Why y'all arresting? They couldn't say nothing. Philadelphia commissioner, he goes and make a statement saying that his police officers did nothing wrong. I don't understand that statement. It was called then, they said the 911 call was saying that it was a disturbance. They was calling disturbance or some shit like that. But if that's the case, if Starbucks is arresting motherfuckers for just stepping in their store or waiting for 5 minutes, whatever, you need to have a sign up that says, if you black, you can't wait in the store.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it was back in the day.
Pretty much.
Election not allowed.
Like Jim Crow shit.
Yeah. And what T.I. say? What did T.I. say? I bet not see a motherfucker.
He said, I bet not see nobody going to Starbucks. Real talk. That you gotta hit them in their pockets. You gotta hit these corporations. If they want to have these racist tactics, you gotta hit them in their pockets. That's the only way things can change.
And you said they're not revealing the name of the person in Starbucks that called the police?
Nope.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Not yet.
Reveal that,
It'll come out though.
Yeah, it will eventually.
You know what I mean?
That's foul as shit. Oh well, Dunkin' Donuts, our motherfuckers better not do nothing either, because there won't be nobody getting no money. Starbucks or donuts, but so far Dunkin' Donuts, you know what I'm saying, you still in the game. Starbucks, you out of here.
Yep.
And I got a gift card too, a $25 gift card for Starbucks. I'm gonna cut it up, because I ain't gonna give it to nobody. I'm gonna cut it up.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
So y'all could go online and see it if you haven't already seen it. But yeah, Starbucks, Center City, Philadelphia, PA. Check that out though. Real talk. So we're gonna actually get into the interview with Fest, aka Cuzzo.
Yes,
Lady T, I don't know if you want to start with your first question or how you want to do this, but this was how we do.
Shit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to turn on the music and start rapping. Shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, listen. All right, so I do want to ask, like, at what age did you start?
13.
Damn.
13.
I'm 36, so that's 23 years of musical experience. I rap, I play bass, I play guitar, I play keyboard, I can DJ, I can make beats. Like, you can basically just stick me in the studio in the middle of everything and I'm good.
Yeah, so are you self-taught?
Self-taught.
Self-taught. Damn. So where you, like, do you have, like, family members?
No.
That's
No.
musically inclined to anything?
No. Just something I was born with, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I just found my passion and I ran with it.
Damn, that's what I'm talking about. So it's naturally within, and that's his passion. So you know it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
So this is the type of shit I'm talking about. People that has that passion, that's naturally talented with it, that should be up there. But you know, Fest, aka Cousin P, ain't going for no shit.
And I make money doing it. So this is my job. We sitting at my job right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Let the people know
to me
where we at. We in the studio. We actually in the studio with Fest.
We're at Creative Mind Sounds, 2126 East Tioga, Philadelphia, PA 19134. That's the studio I work out of. You know what I'm saying? And it's an opportunity that I came across like 45 days ago. Mind you, I got out of jail 47 days ago. And for 45 of them, I've been working here. So Not too many people I know can bounce back that quick. And then like, I was in a halfway house coming here, and then I left the halfway house and literally like moved downstairs. So I actually live in the same location as the studio. I wake up, I walk upstairs, and I'm at work. You know what I mean? So for me, like, this is the American dream. Like, this is success. Yeah, I'm not there. I don't got $1 million. Like, yeah, I still, like, gotta make all my own money. Sometimes I'm broke, you feel me? But every dollar I make it on my own doing something that I love to do. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm already winning, you know what I mean? And then we got a lot of other things. Like, I have space in here to do a lot. Like, we have other rooms. We're getting like a silkscreen press. We got video cameras and all that shit. I'm just a creative dude. I'm into the arts and like film, and I feel like music is just like a trampoline into that shit. But I feel like once I get in, I could do a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Like, I could write a movie. I could definitely, with the way my life is, I could definitely write a book about my life because my shit's been crazy. I've been to college. I've been to jail. You feel me? I've been a drug dealer, I've been a drug addict, I've been everywhere and back. So, yeah, I got a lot of heavy shit that I could give them, but I'd rather give it to them through the music. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So, like, I don't know, be like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, be like me. Like, don't compromise, you know what I mean? While everybody else was, like, having a social life and like trying to impress people, I was working during the day and I was in the studio at nighttime and I was trapping in between. You know what I mean? So, and mind you, like, I've had this life taken from me twice. I've literally had somebody run in my studio and take everything from me 2 times in the past 10 years. Where I literally lost everything. They took everything. All my equipment, my hard drive with all my music I was working on. I got it all back, then lost it again, and got it all back again. And now I made it to the point where I don't even have to get it back because I have money behind me. You feel me? Like, now I don't have to deal with the stress of running it. I just have all that set up for me, and I just show up. You know what I mean? Like, that's more so what I want to do anyway. Is show up. You know what I mean? Just point and shoot. Like, once you find what you're good at in life and you figure out a way to make money doing it, it's point and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Once you figure that out, life is like a conveyor belt and shit. You just stand on it and everything like comes to you. You don't gotta go like looking for it.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's a nice way of thinking about, like,
right.
Especially going for the things that you like.
Right. It could be 2 days. It could be a treadmill or it could be a conveyor belt. You know what I'm saying? That treadmill, you're gonna put in work. But if you put in work doing the wrong thing, or you try to jump into something that's not your speed, what's gonna happen? That fucking treadmill gonna send you flying off the back of that Jawn. You feel me? So
yeah.
I know that.
So I want to ask, how did you go from? What made you change your name from Fest to Cuzzo?
Alright. So, number one, like a couple years ago, like I mentioned, I lost 2 different recording studios. Like, somebody broke in my shit and took everything. The last time that happened, I snapped. And like, I was just so fed up with like the way that the music business is in Philadelphia. You got a bunch of motherfuckers with 1 foot in the street and 1 foot in the music. Like, they can't make up their mind whether they want to be a goon or a fucking rapper. You feel me? So, like, I had too many people around me, and I'm trying to control it. And, like, I'm a musical dude. I want to work with musical, artistic people. You know what I'm saying? But, unfortunately, the way that Philadelphia is, the ratio of, like, artistic musicians to like just street dumb hood rappers, the ratio is just like there's more dumb street hood rappers, and like these dudes don't understand like the word I'm busy, you know what I'm saying, and they get pushy. So like it was definitely some hate involved in that. Somebody probably spiteful, they took my shit, you know what I'm saying. So I snapped, I deleted all my social networking sites. I didn't delete them, I suspended them. Then I just hit the streets for a couple years and was just out there being a savage, robbing, taking shit, running down on shit. You know what I'm saying? Beating up fucking loss prevention dudes when I'm shoplifting from stores, straight beating them. I did it all, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up in jail. But like, when I was in jail, I got to thinking like, you know, when I come back out, because I fell back off the music game and because I did have a nice name out there, I can use it to my advantage. And that's exactly what I did. So when I came back out, I said, let me change my name. And I knew, like, the sheer impact, I knew this shit was going to happen. I knew the second I got out of jail, the second I got my hands on a smartphone, and the second I took that first Instagram flick. After people didn't hear my voice or see my face for like 3 or 4 years, it was like instantaneous buzz. Like the impact of me coming back was like, it just worked. You know what I mean? So I said, let me change my name too and start fresh. So, you know what I mean? Like I came up with Cousin Pete because like when I was in jail, like, you know, I would always rap in jail and shit like that. And it's funny because, like, a lot of brothers in jail, they're like, yeah, you're like a white black dude. They're like, you're not like a white dude trying to be black, but you're like a white black dude. You just know what's up. So they call me Cousin Pete because of, like, the movie Poetic Justice. You know what I'm saying? Every black barbecue got a Cousin Pete. That's where I got that from, you feel me? So I said, let me change my name to that. And Pete is my real name, so I was kind of comfortable with that name change. But then from that was just like a long version of my name. But I came up with Cuzzo because it's like catchy as shit. So Cuzzo, you know what I'm saying? Plus, when you see me on the gram, that's when I throw the C up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an easy branded thing, Cuzzo. So that's like my whole name, movement, and brand now, Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. First, I gotta say this, you know, my man Cuzzo sitting up here all humble and shit like this with the mellow tone and shit like this, but man, y'all don't know. This dude worked with some of the biggest artists as far as rappers when he was doing his thing. Like he said that very humbly, oh, you know, I had this name, this and that. He was, to me, the best engineer in the city. And when I was heavy into the music game and these artists would send me their music and they supposedly connected with some big people, I'll be like, yo, the sound is terrible. You know how we listen to the sound quality of other podcasts and we'd be like, damn, the sound quality not that good, so it's hard to listen. No, real talk, you know what I'm saying? With Fest, that's how it was. With music, what when he turned his music on, what did it make you do, Lady T?
What you made the Lady T has hashtag happy feet started dancing. My feet started dancing.
You felt the energy.
I felt the energy. I was
and
like,
look,
this shit is fire.
He let us hear that shit, and you know, on some technical shit. That's not even the mixed down version. Like we hearing the levels ain't even leveled off.
Nothing,
right? But everybody when they would get their songs, you know, and they send it to me, and I'll be like, yo, you gotta go holler at my man Fest. He gonna level your shit off right. He gonna engineer it right to get that pop, that crispiness to it. Cause you can't have your shit all muffled sounding and you tell me, yo, this my single. This shit gonna be popping in the club. No, the fuck it ain't. If that shit sound like it's underwater, you like, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. And that's
yeah, I know what you mean.
Fest didn't want to get into it, but like these Philly rappers, like he said, they got their one foot as a goon and the other foot trying to be an artist. You can't do that. Right. You have to totally give up one thing.
Like your old artist.
Oh man, I ain't gonna get into that.
You know I want to strangle him.
Yeah, he pissed me off. I don't even want to talk about that. But he's talented.
Yeah.
But guess what? It was Fest. I used to chill and he'd be like, yo, I got all these artists. He wasn't lying. Every time I stopped by his studio, I just sit there. Cause, you know, I'll be sitting in the studio for hours. He got all these different artists coming through there. I mean, that shit was like McDonald's, yo. Motherfuckers, yo, literally, it was becoming overwhelming for him. I remember, like, he grinded, like, literally got an artist, yo, in 2 hours, another artist. Yo, in an hour, another artist. Another, like, literally, like, 24 hours. I used to look at him like, yo, how you even got the energy? Yeah, so he in a different space right now. He real humble with it. I like that. You know, you seem real focused. He always knew the business. You know what I mean? So the situation that you got right now in this studio is dope. You know, you seem to have people that's behind you, 100%. And that's all you need instead of, goon motherfuckers that just want to...
I gotta explain shit.
Yeah. So with... I asked you where, how you got your name and all that, but what's next for you? Like, do you have like a 5-year plan or a next week plan or some shit?
What I'm gonna do is this, like my next album I'm dropping, like I'm bringing it back to like the first producer I ever worked with, which was a childhood friend of mine I've known since 3, Midas, you feel me? So like, for me to go back to my roots and work with him, like I'm covering all topics. I'm really getting everything off my chest. I need to get off my chest with this project. And it's got all kinds of music on there too. So I got like classic rock sounding tracks and like punk rock and metal drums. I got like dubstep electronic dance music joints on there. I got like real hip hop tracks with a DJ on the cuts on that joint. I got like some trap type shit on there. I got like every kind of style of music on there, and I'm addressing all these different topics. And then with that, I'm also gonna like take the project and instead of doing like a music video for the singles, I'm gonna do it like Streets is Watching style. And I'm gonna do like a cinematic musical movie for the whole entire project. So once I get that done, all my branding and my story and everything that I need to put out is right there. So once I get done that project, I'm just going to concentrate on pushing that project, and I'm not doing any more music after that. Like, for business purposes. That's it right there. That's like my crown jewel, and I know it is. So I'm going to take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to translate it over to a tour. You know what I mean? I'm going to put the money behind it to get it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, that's just a sidebar because I'm also an engineer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing that because I love music, but I'm being smart about it. And if you love something, you're going to want to preserve it. So why not have a good business sense? That's what a lot of indie artists don't understand. You have to have a good business sense. If you love something that much, you're going to want to preserve it. To preserve it, you got to make money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, all that real hip-hop shit is cool, but stop making fucking tracks that sound like fucking Wu-Tang. I don't want to hear fucking Wu-Tang. If I want to hear Wu-Tang, I want to hear Wu-Tang. I want to hear some dudes sound like Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Complain. They make complain music. You feel me? A lot of these underground dudes, their music is just like complaining about other music, and to me that's fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, speak about something real. Address a topic. Like embody that shit then. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
That's just, I pretty much said everything I gotta say. You feel me? And mind you, I got one in the chamber, literally. Like, I got an artist in the booth. So, like, the second we wrap this joint up, I'm jumping right back to work.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? I got one in the clip right now.
Yeah, the hustle don't stop.
Ever.
Yo, we gonna do this thing that we got. It's called Questions That Matter. And it's kind of, playful. Me and Lady T, we go back and forth asking the questions. It's only about like 7 or 8 questions, I think, right, Lady T? I'm gonna ask the first question. So, name 3 things you cannot live without.
Water, air, and money.
Okay. Shit.
To
the
basics,
points. Yeah,
basic
pretty
essentials.
Much. All right, next question. What comes to mind when you hear the word boss?
Boss. The cheesy ass clothing line that you be finding on the clearance rack at Ross.
Hey, that's the first day. Hey. Yeah, at least he wasn't cheesy with his answer,
right.
oh.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh,
That
a
was
boss
different.
means I'm a boss.
Yeah,
really?
that was different. I like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? All right. So this question really is, it's different for you now. It's actually weed or liquor. So I'm not going to say that I'm going to remix it. You know what I mean? Because, you're on your sober shit. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say vegan or just pass the cheesesteak. Oh, say that again?
Pass the cheesesteak.
Okay.
From Max's or Delisandro's?
Depends. If I'm in the hood, I'm gonna go to Max's.
Hey.
If I'm out with my fellow Caucasianos, then I'm gonna be at Delisandro's.
Well, bring them down to Max's too. They may like it.
I love Max's. Max's is banging.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. If you could be any animal, which one and why?
I think I actually already. Which one would I be? I like cats. Like any cat, from like a lion all the way down to just like a house cat, because they just chill. They do what they want to do.
Yeah.
It's not that they're not as intelligent as dogs. It's just that they don't give a fuck. Like, dogs are smart, but they're dumb as shit too, because they do that. Yeah, cats are like, they just do what they want. They don't be pressed about food. They can always find food. You know what I mean? Like, they do what they want. I like cats.
Okay. All right. So, next question. Name one thing you regret in your life.
One thing I regret in my life. I don't have any regrets, man. Every choice I made brought me to where I'm at now. You know what I mean? Every mistake has a lesson in it.
Okay.
Dang, I like that.
Every mistake. Damn.
Yeah, seriously. It's a lesson. And we learned from it. What's up? Next question. Seafood or sex? Which can you have every day?
Seafood or sex? This sounds like a trick question.
Yeah.
Sex.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question. What is your favorite all-time movie?
My favorite all-time movie? It'd have to be Goonies.
Oh, shit.
It was the first movie I ever saw.
Oh,
you know what I mean? In the theater. It's the first movie I can remember seeing. 3 years old. Goonies. Yeah, Goonies.
Okay.
Yeah. Banger for
That is
all the
classic,
80s babies know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Goonies. Yeah. All that. Matter of fact, any one of those movies from that era, that whole era. Like, just give me the whole era. So it's not fair for me just to say that, but I could name like 50 movies from that era that like define. Like,
remember
us.
that Jawn, the flight Jawn?
Flight of the Navigator?
Flight. Oh, that was my shit.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah, all them Johns.
Yeah,
all them Johns.
Yeah,
all them Johns. All them Johns.
That's what's up. All right. Last question. Who's your fantasy crush, dead or alive?
Oh, fucking 1970s Foxy Brown Pam Grier.
I know that's right.
Yeah. 1970s Pam Grier from every one of them blaxploitation movies. Foxy Brown and all them Johns. That bad as shit. That's all I got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Super bad.
She was a Foxy.
And it was
mama.
all natural.
Yeah, all natural. That's what I was going to
saying?
say. Give credit where credit is due.
Exactly.
She was all natural.
All natural.
Yeah.
Not with the bullshit.
Yep, not at all.
So, listen, we're going to wrap up this episode. This episode 64. I want to thank
Going strong.
You said what?
Going strong. Bro.
Yeah. This shit, a year and a half now. We moving.
Yeah.
So we definitely thank you for being a guest on the Hood Geniuses podcast.
I appreciate being on it. It was good seeing y'all.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? We partying and all that shit, yo.
Yeah.
But you got to shout out your social media and all that. Where can the people find you?
I don't got nothing no more but just Instagram.
Oh damn. Oh
yeah, because listen, Facebook is nutty. Number one, like I'm on parole, you feel me? So like I'm not always where I say I'm gonna be. Like with the music business, you might need to dip out of state and stuff like that. So like for me, I come home and I go to log on my Facebook and it says your name cannot be verified, which it was Fiasco, and it was like upload a picture of your state ID to verify your identity. But I'm cool. Yeah. I deleted it. Yeah. Twitter, you can't say enough on that site. There's nothing to it. Instagram is just all you really need these days. Everybody's on it. You know what I mean? It's self-explanatory. If you got a business, it's the perfect thing that you can use because it's easy to promote your shit. And you can give, if you actually doing stuff, people could really see. Like, everybody tells me, like, yo, you really do this music shit because every picture is related to that. Like, you wake up in this shit every day. I do. So, that's all you need is an Instagram. That's it. Instagram and a SoundCloud. These days, Instagram and SoundCloud.
What's your IG?
Oh yeah, at Cousin Pete. COUSINNPETE.
Okay, dope. Yeah. Lady T, you want to say anything before we wrap this up?
Damn, this was a real nice interview right here. It felt good to be back next to my boy Fest, aka Cousin Pete. You know what I'm saying? Brought back some memories, you know. So I just
we was up at what was that, 23rd and Indy?
Oh, 24th for Indy, yeah. And I was having
zoo. That's what they called around there. Indy Ave, like on that side of North Philly, they call that shit the zoo.
Yeah, you ain't never lied. That's why I don't take my kids to the zoo. It's right there. Right there. All we gotta do is open up the door. You know what I mean? Lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my. You know what I mean? So, listen, I just want to let you know, definitely you are a Hood Geniuses genius.
Thank you very much.
All right? You know what I'm saying? Good luck to you. We going to be in touch, of course. We fam, you know?
Doubt.
And can you just turn that song back on so Happy Feet can get the dancing again?
Yeah. I'll play it for the, I'll just play it for the podcast one last time.
Yeah.
So check this out, right? That's a song coming out on my album coming out this summer entitled Jawn. The name of the album is Jawn. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, it's a Philly word. Number two, it's a versatile word that can be used in many different situations. So like when people listen to the album, they can be like, yo, I like that hard Jawn on there. I like this Jawn or that Jawn. But then it's also an acronym for a lot of different things, because the title track on there, like I break down Jawn, like just another wild night, jamming all week, nobody can stop us, like a bunch of different meanings for the word. So my album's called Jawn. It's me and my man Midas on all the beats, and the lead single is coming out soon, and it's called Monkey See, Monkey Do. And it's hard as shit. It's catchy at the same time, and it's original sounding, and it's got like a real message behind it too, which is like just be yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play it real quick, so you're gonna hear it on the podcast, and be on the lookout for that soon. Cuzzo.
Yeah,
we normally end it by, saying, our little slogan at the end, but we're gonna end this by letting y'all hear this right here.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Because you're right, it is a banger. I made it that way.
You know what I mean? I'm going to need that set.
How about we just play like the first verse and the hook?
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
We don't give them the whole, because it's not fully done yet.
That's okay.
We're going to give them the snippet verse.
Yeah, a little snip.
Open your eyes. And somebody famous jumped off a bridge, and they told you it was cool. Tell me, it's cool. Would you go ahead and be the next suicidal fool? Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. The leaders and their followers, which one are you? Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. There's too many consumers out here, so I produce. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. Most people are blind and they don't wanna see the truth. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. You can tell me that you know what's on the end of they talk real shit and still get money. The production on the beam, whenever Cuzzo touch it up. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. She told me she a model, I said where? Instagram, you're a damn fool if you slide up in my DM. Now put your number, baby, about to break up with my DM. Stuck up bitches, fuck them, I'm thrashing them. The world doesn't need another kid. Kardashian brothers, we need sisters, we need daughters, we need heirs. Got the body of a goddess, personality of a chick. And show ass lips keep guessing poses up. How the fuck she keep it real, but she got it clear. And what's on TV, these social sites, in reality, the Western Union hustles will never pay you salary. These goofy ass rappers will never pay you rent. So why you spend your time and money trying to act a little like that? And somebody famous jumped off a bridge, and they told you it was cool. Would you go ahead and be the next suicidal fool? Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. The leaders and their followers, which one are you? Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. There's too many consumers out here, so I produce. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. Most people are blind and they don't wanna see the truth. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. You can tell me that you will, but I'ma ask you, show me.
You are now an official Hood Genius. Thanks for listening. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Y'all know what to do.
Hit that follow button.